Hello everyone and welcome to another video. It's nice to have you all here. This is my favorite video category, at least the ones that I produce. We are looking at the monthly changes on cardmarket for the booster boxes. In the past, I did videos which were like, I pulled up the one from May where I have been making a 1 hour video, which is way too long, where I was talking about booster boxes and fables and legendaries and pretty much a lot of promo cards. So that all took too long because there's so much being added all the time. So now what I start from this month on, oh, I don't want to see that. I separate those. We're making a video on legendaries, on fables, on promos, and on the booster boxes. And I am starting with the booster boxes here. So the monthly video is getting split into 4 different separate videos. I don't think I'm gonna do this weekly. It's more like whenever I have these numbers done, because I've taken these numbers on the 3rd, June 3rd. I'll make the booster box video and then the fabled video and the legendary video and the promo video, and then whenever they're done I'm going to release them mixed with the expected value videos and the rest which I have on my mind and which we will see. Anyways, so welcome to Wrath Unlimited. This has finally, after 2.5 years, doubled in price. And I think this is a price which will stay. Has pretty much always gone sideways. You've seen it on this channel. I've always, tracked price. I've been keeping track of the price. What is going on? Maybe I fell on my head. Who knows? So ever since the price has been rising, then 121 is the lowest price, and there were 67 copies available. And now, today, there's only 63 copies available. The price is still the same for the lowest, but 63. As you can see, there's a high demand. The 30-day average is below 100. The 7-day average is already 103, 72. The 1-day average is at 104, 88. And the lowest price is, well, still there, but when those are gone, man, we will have 150 euro boxes for Welcome to Wrath in no time. So this is what that looks like, and we're just going through all these editions. And in these last 4 years there have been so many editions coming out. Let's check out, well, I am checking. I don't want to restart the video. Let me just do this slowly. I've been starting 5 or 6 times now. And whenever I, get out of words, I'm just gonna refocus. Arcane Rising has also doubled in the price we have seen a year ago. So it has always been going sideways around 80. And then also in November, it started picking up. And then availability is at 66. That is better than in December. But the prices are way much higher. 171 is what you pay for one booster box, including shipping. And that is a hefty price increase. And I think this price is here to stay as well. 250 euros for Arcane Rising Unlimited. No problem. We will get there. So, Crew, the last one of this block. Crew Unlimited is at 111. There's still 73 boxes left. The last opening I did on Saturday, live for a Patreon. Well, I did sell that for 280. I could have sold this for 500 sealed. But yeah, that's what I do for entertainment. So I think that price, 150, no problem at all. This can double in price. You have seen the print runs, so that was the reason last month for this huge price increase. And now people have put some boxes onto the market because they've seen, well, over 100, I'm gonna cash out. That's what I like. I do see this with a long time frame, and there is no way this will stay at that price. It will go up. So Monarch first. And who knows? Maybe with my magic sales, which I reinvest into Flesh and Blood, maybe next month we will have some of these categories picking up even more. And I'm going to show you which ones are my special secret tips. It's just the numbers. Well, Monarch first, price is going up. We've had this dip. Well, we've been at this price last summer, at the end of summer. So, do you expect the prices to go down again? I see no reason for that. I think that's going to stay. The amount of boxes is, well, moderate, right? Not too much. Still 179 left. The price is higher. And that's first edition. Unlimited edition looks like this. The price is still in the mid 60s. And the booster boxes are at 364. And if I had money to invest in sealed, because, well, on the one hand, I want single cards, which I can instantly sell again, because that's my job on card market. It's not my job. I don't work for card market. I have my own business and I just sell there. And on the other hand, I have these sealed products, which I can have here for openings or just leave them there and sell them when the price goes up. And I do believe that Monarch Unlimited, I believe there's not a million printed of those, so we could see a price increase in the near future. Just saying. First edition, Tales of Aria. The price is back to last year. Well, where have we been? May, right here, 88, and now it's at 86. We've also had a little dip here. Little dip, well, it was a dip. That's a cool thing, right? When I started the first price point and then the second, there were just 2 price points. It didn't look special. Now that we have so many months, it looks like a really, really cool graph. And this price dip, it is so obvious. You can see this at one glance and it just really looks good. That's just the European market. I don't know about the US, but the prices for the first edition are still at 86. So even though nobody's talking about Tales of Aria, I do think I would pick up some of those. Or I even will pick some of those. It's gonna happen this month. I have not yet, so if you want to buy them, this has nothing to do with insider trading, information, manipulating the market, nothing. I'm not gonna buy Tales of Aria first until maybe in 1 or 2 weeks, depending on when I get in some money from my Magic sealed sales. So 168 on the market. That's not, well, that's moderate, just like first edition Monarch. And then the unlimited Tales of Aria, same story here. 171 available, 65 is the price. That price is nothing, especially after the latest price increase for Dusk Till Dawn. Every box in the future on will cost more than this. So that is nostalgic, historic. I mean, this just came out in October 2021. So 1.5 years ago. It's just, I already call it old. It's crazy, but yeah, that's the way it is. 65. You can still get those for cheap. Then Everfest came out. There is only one edition, which is the first edition, as we all know. Oh, and by the way, I did not keep track of Welcome to Wrath, Arcane Rising, and Crucible of War first edition because there was not much price movement there. It was pretty boring comparing those prices, and also it didn't. At first, it did not interest me because I really didn't want to buy those expensive boxes. Now that the game is stable and years pass, I do believe that those high prices for the first editions will maintain and depreciate and go up even further, but I'm still not investing into those. That's also the reason why I did not track, and I'm not going to start now because, well, with that little amount of boxes on the market, I would have to check other marketplaces. And then when I have to check Facebook and TCG and overseas and eBay and all that, it tends to get too much. So I'm just going to stick with these. First edition Everfest is at 76. So also this price dip is over. The price is back up. There is 305 boxes on the market. I would buy those for this price. History Pack 1 German. This is just the German edition. That's the other way around. We've had a price increase and now it went down just a bit more. 91 on the market. I wonder why I have not chosen the German booster box picture here. But it is the German version. Because here we have History Pack 1 English. The price is at 87 only. And there's 190 on the market. So just like first edition Monarch and Tides of Aria, still plenty left. Prices going sideways. As you all know, the expected value is not too high. Would not recommend buying those. Then the sideways price trend uprising. Still going on. 74 is the price, shipped to your door. 172 available. Well, that's just a little bit less than the average, but who knows if some more will come to market. That's nothing that you should buy and leave it in your closet as an investment. You can buy this to open because, as we all know, especially because of the expensive cards in there, the expected value is higher than the box price. So you can get this to open them in order to get some cool, good looking dragons and all that stuff. Then Dynasty, still sideways. 75 is the price. That one came out November of last year. It's just 6 months old. Hold on, December, yeah, 6 months, 7 months. Well, yeah. Prices going sideways. This is Fab 2.0, so the new supply, the new system, the new cold foils and rainbow foils in one box, not differentiating between first edition and unlimited edition anymore. I think there will be more boxes coming to the market from distribution. You can still order those. I personally do not see what boxes are on the market from distribution because I only have an online shop. I cannot buy boxes from distribution. When I say I buy boxes, I buy them from local game stores or in their online shops. Right, we have two more. History Pack 2 came out. History Pack 2 having this horrible expected value and no Marvel heroes in sight, and just 99 bucks is the price. 90 boxes are on the market. If people wanted those, this would be a special tip, but nobody wants those. I mean, I've had this talk with Jasper, as you might have seen on his channel, the sealed case. He was talking about the print run of these boxes and the scarcity of these fables and legendaries, and especially the Italian print run, which is half of the other 3 languages. Speculating about there's just a low amount of low hundreds of the fables in Italian. So those are special and scarce, and the price is low. He might pick it up. I'm not into Italian products, but yes, they are special, and especially overseas. People might want them in some years, but just for information. And then the most recent set is Outsiders. I might also have to change these graphs because I have one big spreadsheet, and the date, February 5th, is when I started all these older sets, but that looks a little bit stupid because the whole left side is empty and then it just started on February, so I might change that. I'm not sure yet. I think we can see what's going on at one glance, so I might leave it for now. The price is 75 and there's 383 boxes on the market. Outsiders, now the expected value is lower than the price of the box, so you might pick up Dynasty and Outsiders to open them to get some heavy expensive cards. You might get the older ones. Maybe here. I mean, those have been picking up in price. This will continue. But if you want to go the safe road and get some first edition or unlimited from the second block, you might get those because the box price itself is not too high. And if you really don't look at the money and you just want something for fun to open, well, then be it. Open those boxes for 65. And if you don't get a channel like Frigid or an expensive legendary, well, at least you've had some fun. So I'm gonna get some more of those. So in the future, when this will be old and special, we can open those. And that's it for now. That's it for today. I think this is very interesting, watching those cards and then with these graphs, seeing what happened during that time. We all know, crude summer of 22, blah, 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 and so on and so forth. When this graph will continue, we will see more ups and downs, and I'm very curious what the supply will show. I'm gonna get boxes this month. And then, so I think next what I'm gonna prepare is the expected value video, so might see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.